Alrighty, good day everybody. My name is Gary. Thanks for joining me. It is August the 24th, 2026, and it is a gray, rainy day outside here in southwestern Ontario. So I might as well get a shave going on. Today's shave, we're going to be using the Rockwell 6S with a brand new derby blade in it. I will be using my favorite Fender Hands Bergamot shave cream. Now unobtainium, you can't get it anymore. And I will be using Fender Hands pre-shave oil to go with that. I've got my Simpson's Trafalgar T3 soaking in a hot cup of water. And I got my scuttle here in the sink, picking up lots of hot water, so I'm gonna go throw that in the microwave in a minute. We'll throw a shave towel into the hot water here and we'll get rolling right along. So I did a video recently for newbies, and I think one of the hardest things is that the young people think that the old DE razors are antiques, but they're not. They're better built products. I mean, you only have to buy a DE razor once, and it'll last you for the rest of your life. Unlike the modern razors that are made of plastic and come with very expensive 5-blade cartridges that cost an arm and a leg. So you can shave for cheap as chips with one of these. The most expensive part will be buying yourself a decent razor, something like a Merkur 34G. This is a Rockwell 6S that I use. They also have a cheaper Rockwell 2C. Edwin Jagger's DE89 is a pretty popular razor. So the hardest part you're going to have starting this hobby is finding yourself a good razor that you like that isn't too aggressive for you or too mild. So without further ado, you guys, I'm going to take the old shave scuttle out of the sink. Got my shave towel all rolled up here. I'm going to go throw this in the microwave, you guys, for a minute and a half, and I'll come back in a minute and we'll get some pre-shave going on. Alrighty, gang, while that is in the microwave getting heated up, I'm going to see if we can't get some of this shave oil to start coming out. This bottle's just about empty. Looks like the last of it here. Come on. Takes a little bit to get it started, but once it goes, it gets going. So yeah, that's the hardest part about this hobby, you guys, is picking a good razor that you like. There are endless supplies of different different shave cream scents. I mean, the world is your oyster once you get a cartridge razor. You got a lot more options than you do with, say, your Gillette Mach 5 or whatever they're called nowadays. Okay, this is dripping nice and good now. We're going to call that sufficient. Get that on the face. Oh, it smells nice. As I say, the only regret I've had about switching to the DE shaving style is I wish I had done it about 20 years earlier. Alright, we're going to wash the oil off the hands here. There's the microwave beeping. Everything's rolling along pretty smoothly here. So far, so good. Yeah, I would never go back to a cartridge razor. Once I made the switch, I'd never go back now. I mean, if you want the same shave that you get with a Mach 5, just use a DE razor and just do one pass with it, and that'll be about the same equivalency of a Mach 5. But it's more than that. It's a fun hobby. It becomes a fun hobby for you. There's so many different options for you to choose from out there. It can be overwhelming at times. But all right, you guys, I'll be right back with the shave scuttle. Alright, gang, while you were gone, I whipped up a big fluffy bowl of lather in my shave scuttle here. Got my hot steaming towel out, and we are just going to get that on the face for a nice deluxe shave. Oh, that is warm. Minute and a half in the microwave. My microwave, anyway, seems to be just perfect. Your microwave may vary, as microwaves are definitely not standard watts. There's a lot of different strengths in a microwave. Some of them are pretty mild, some of them are very potent, so you'll have to know your own microwave. Oh. I really wish the newer generation would pick up on the cartridge blades or pick up on the DE blades, and they'd have a razor for life. And a cheap way to shave and a better way to shave, in my opinion. You get a better shave. Now, If you did 3 passes with a Mach 5 razor, you could get a good shave with that too, but you still got disposable blades you got to worry about, and those things are $5 a cartridge, for Pete's sakes. I couldn't believe the price of them. All right, we got this wrung out. We'll put the towel over, get it drying out here. And we'll get this shave underway. Oh, nice warm lather. Bergamot, definitely one of my favorite scents, you guys. Okay, here we go. The Rockwell Success is on plate number 2 with which is fairly mild, and it has a brand new derby blade in it. Rolling right along. Oh, darn near done our first pass already. Oh, correction, done the first pass. All right, now you could safely quit right there and call it a good shave if you want to. The reason that we do 3 passes is because a lot of us, we get to become perfectionists and we want the perfect 10 out of 10 shave. And to do that, it's usually best to do at least 2 passes. All right, here we go. Some more lather on the face. Maybe dip the bristles in a little bit of hot water here. There we go. That big neck of mine. I hope everybody's having a good start to their week. It's just another manic Monday, as that old song used to say. Okay, we're going to go across grain, you guys. Get along the old jawline. Get my trouble areas. She's in here. There we go. And blammo, you guys, that's 2 passes done in next to no time here. Gonna go right in for pass number 3. We'll get you guys out of here as expeditiously as possible. Although I got nothing to do outside, it's too miserable out. Unless the weather changes, but not looking like it.
Looks pretty rainy outside to me. There we go. Squeegee off the lips, and now we're going to go in reverse. We're going to go from the bottom to the top. You can spend as long a time taking your shave or get it done as quickly as you want. That is up to you. I like to have a nice relaxing shave. Out racing around too much, but I try to keep my videos short so that I don't keep you guys too long. Looks like I got a little blade dug in right there. Nothing a little alum won't cure. Okay, you guys, I'm going to pull the sink here, start cleaning up. Get my face washed off. All the hairs in the sink. There we go. Alright, I'll be right back, you guys. Alright, gang, well, I got the cleanup done, and it takes maybe a minute and a half or so. It doesn't take that long to clean up, really. Got to keep the bathroom tidy, keep the wife happy if you've got one. Okay, I'm going to use my block of alum now. I run it under cold water, and I'm not expecting a lot of feedback because the Rockwell 6S is a very smooth razor, especially on the milder plates. There we go. There we go. That should take care of the weepers, so we'll let that sit for a minute while I dry off the alum block. The old alum block. Get it dried off and I'll put it back away. I definitely am fond of having a warm lather shave. I don't know, I just think it works better than cold water. But I know a lot of people that just use strictly cold water as well. So to each their own. That's the beauty of this hobby. No two people shave exactly the same way. What works for him may not work for you. And what works for you may not work for somebody else. So it's a real individual kind of thing. All you gotta do is get yourself a decent razor, a decent brush, and a decent shave soap, and you're off to the races. When you can get a block of alum, and you might want to pick up a blade bank to get rid of the old double-edged blades when you're done with them. But the blades, folks, are cheap as chips. Cheap as chips for the double-edged razor. Unlike the $5 per cartridge Gillette razors. Okay, I wipe my face off. I'm going to use, let's see, what are we going to use today? I think I'm going to use Men's Grooming. Sorry, we're going to use Men's Grooming Thistle and Black Pepper Aftershave Balm. I love the smell of this stuff. Come on. There we go, that'll do it. A little dab will do you, as they say. There we go. There. Now wash the excess off my hands. All right, moving right along here. Okay, and to finish this off, I guess we're going to go with Men's Grooming Thistle and Black Pepper cologne. So here we go. A couple squirts of that'll be good. And that, folks, is my shave for Monday. Thanks for taking the time to watch my video. If you're new to the shaving arena, think about trying the double-edged razors, because once you get the hang of it, you'll probably never go back to a cartridge razor.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Consider giving the video a like if you enjoyed it, or possibly even subscribing if you enjoy this type of content. So I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.